We've been playing well, but there's always room to improve. I'm definitely, grateful for just the mindset of our defense. We try to bring it every day in practice and challenge each other and stress ourselves. But there's always room for improvement. Until we, shut somebody out, no yards passing, no yards rushing, we're never satisfied. So I just feel like, the mindset is that, we're just always hungry and we always want the best on defense. So, we try to get it and earn it each and every day.
Let him get to his family. Thank you.
All right, thank y'all.
All right, bud.
What's my tip for you, sir? You good?
I'm good. I'll get him on the way out.
Dabo, Tanner led the team with 10 tackles tonight, and Tanner really stepped up. He's filling a lot of holes today. Talk about Tanner's performance.
Yeah, Tanner's been one of our most consistent players. 10 games now. He and this guy, Renfro. Tanner has played very well. He's just so much more disciplined this year, and I think a lot of it is just his experience and his prep. He really puts the work in and studies. I mean, he's just been one of the most well-prepared guys week in and week out all season long, and I think that was a goal of his coming in. And as a result, his confidence. But he's a physical guy, and he's a sure tackler, and he has been all year.
On the punt return, we saw you kind of going crazy over
Which
there.
one?
The Omari's,
Ours.
Kind of saw you going crazy over there on the sideline. Did you see something?
No. We were in safe. We were in safe punt return, and the guy, he just hit a low liner. I mean, it was like I said, this was not a great kicking type of night, and I knew it wasn't going to be. I knew it was going to be some little ugliness here or there. One of the plays of the game for us was our kind of rugby to the left and created that field position, and then backed them up, and then they punted. And he just hit it low liner, and we hit it on the run. And then our punt safe guys just kind of hatted them up. I think Jalen had a big block. I think Dexter had a good block. So that was it was just awesome. I mean, we've been close all year on a punt return, and to be able to have that big play, kind of get it back, if you will, kind of made it even for the night. But I was just really proud of the guys in that moment.
Hunter, you maybe had your best game of the season tonight. Caught a pass for a 38th straight game, tying Artavis Scott's Clemson record. How special was that for you?
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool just to come out here and get the win, first off. And it was cool to just try to be available when my time came and just try to play hard, and the ball will find you. And so I feel like we played really hard tonight, and we got the job done.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, on the punt return, they returned for a touchdown. Was it Wilkins that was giving them chase all the way down on that end that tried to catch them?
I'm sure it was. I can't remember. I wasn't real happy in state. I wasn't in a good state of mind at that time to I'm sure I'll see that on tape. We'll grade every one of them.
But that hustle for him,
Yeah.
He's trying to chase down a guy that fast.
Well, he loves being on punt team. He's always a great effort guy. We just that was a disappointing play. And again, it hit one of our guys, and I think they thought it was dead, and they kind of relaxed. And the kid, that guy's a good player now. At number 3, he's tough. And he just kind of took it and went. I think they were a little off guard, but we literally had 2 guys right there. So it was just a little disappointing, and we didn't do a good job of netting it up on the other side. But I give them credit; they made a great play right there.
Can you take us through that drive at the end of the first half? I guess what went wrong?
Well, the one we didn't get out of bounds. We just didn't. We only had one timeout, and we had a good little drive going. We subbed the one time, and so they stood over the ball, and they, kind of took their time to get, it was good football, good coaching on their part, and we kind of lost a few seconds there, but we still were in good shape. We were just trying to maybe come away with a field goal right there, and just a mistake by Amari. I mean, that's great effort, but just really understanding the situation. You got to get out of bounds there. He knows that, and that was the first thing he did when he got up. He was just, he was going, my bad, but he's a smarter player than that, and so that we had to use that timeout, and so that really limited us on what we had the opportunity to do from that point.
Last question from Swinney.
Was there any part of you coming in that was a little bit nervous that you had a freshman quarterback in a primetime night game, division on the line, and after this game, is there any situation that you'd be nervous to go in at all with Trevor?
No, I wasn't nervous at all about that. I was just, you know, I mean, I was nervous about the weather. I mean, I thought it was going to snow or sleet, and I was a little disappointed. It was a balmy 38 out there, you know, I mean, I thought we were going to. I didn't know what was going to happen. And listening to all the reports and all this stuff, that we were going to forget how to play football or something because of the weather. And you know, Trevor never been north to play football and all this stuff, and Lord have mercy. But you know, most people didn't do their homework. You know, since 1961, Clemson was 5-0 in games less than 40 degrees, and now 6-0. So I don't know. That was the only thing I was worried about, is that we were going to like freeze up and you know, forget how to run and tackle and all that stuff. But somehow, some way, we were able to push through it.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks.